Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be discussing some college girl must-haves for all the girls. If you're a freshman, junior, sophomore, senior, whatever classification you are, these are some things that I kept in my bag when I was in college. So we're just going to go over some necessities that a girl might need in their early 20s. So if y'all are interested in this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright y'all, so first things first, we're going to talk about the type of bags. So y'all know we all have the tote bags, the tail fairs, but if you attend the University of South Carolina or any school like it, you know that you might be taking 20-minute walks to class, and a tote bag probably not gonna cut it. So what I would suggest is a book bag, any sort of book bag, just so your back won't be hurting and things like that. This is the bag I carried in school. It doesn't have to be a heavy-duty bag like that one. I just got this simple Vera Bradley book bag. It was a gift from my friend's mom, but I used to carry this with everything in it, and it fits quite a bit of stuff. See, I still have stuff in there. So, but yeah, I used to use this bag, and that fit almost everything in there. Now, if you want to, you could carry a tote bag. So I have the Marc Jacobs tote bag, and I have the Telfair. Now, in my opinion, Telfair is, well, that's not an opinion. It is slimmer in width, so it's not as wide as the Marc Jacobs bag. But the Marc Jacobs bag is way bigger than the Telfair. So it just depends. And the Marc Jacobs bag, you can wear it on your shoulders. The Telfair you cannot. The Marc Jacobs bag you can wear on your shoulders. The Telfair you can't. At least not like this. This is how I like to wear mine. The Telfair is a bit longer, or you can like just carry it like that. But if you do get a tote, I would recommend getting a tote organizer, just so that you'll be able to find stuff in the tote bag, because it is hard to keep it organized if you don't have one, and it's easy to lose stuff. Alright, let's get into what we actually want to keep in the bag. So first, we'll start off with the necessities. So first, you want to have your electronic device, whether that's an iPad, computer. My computer's in the other room, so I didn't feel like getting it, but you want to have your iPad, for obvious reasons, to do your work, homework, notes, assignments, anything like that. I will be doing a de-influencing video on why you don't need an iPad, so make sure y'all stay tuned on that. But iPad, laptop, any sort of thing like that. I don't have one with me, but a notebook if you like to take paper notes. Yeah, a notebook to take notes on, or maybe you need a simple piece of paper. A folder, you might need a folder just to keep your important documents. You know, some places on campus, they have a paper trail, so they like to do everything by paper. So if they give you like receipts or just documentation that might come in handy later, that's what I would use that folder for. Next, I have a planner. So this is not a regular planner, this is actually a budget planner, but and this is a journal. But any type of journal, planner type deal will work. This is just to keep you organized throughout the school year, keep all your assignments, due dates, tests, quizzes, all that jazz, extracurricular activities, club meetings, exec meetings. If you know, you know. Make sure y'all keep up with all of that, because it's very important, as well as outside of school stuff such as work, just normal stuff basically. So, and also, you don't need a physical planner, because if you have like an iPad, they have digital planners, but if you're a physical type of person, you need a planner. So now we got all the stationery out of the way. Always, you're gonna need water. Especially if you're in the South, you need some water, especially an insulated water bottle because it's hot. So you're gonna want to keep your water cold, and some snacks, because I know me, I got hungry in class. And if you got them back-to-back classes, I remember I had 4 back-to-back classes on Tuesday and Thursdays. You don't have time to get food from where the cafe, the main place y'all get food at, whatever. You don't have time for that. So keep a couple snacks in your bag so you ain't gotta worry about starving. Because if you're anything like me, when you're hungry, you can't focus, you can't learn, and then it's all bad. So water, snacks. I did forget pens for obvious reasons. If you're that physical notebook planner type of gal or guy, you're gonna need pens, highlighters, pencils if you're like in STEM. But yeah, headphones, I keep both on me, AirPods and Beats. I like the Beats because they're a little bit more comfortable, and sometimes I used to go to the gym after or before class depending on how my schedule was looking, and these are just a little bit more comfortable. But I keep the AirPods in just in case I want to wear them in class, because me, I used to do other things in lecture hall, like the big ones with like 300 plus people. I used to do other stuff to listen to the professor because they just read off the PowerPoints. But you always want to have headphones for music, videos, anything that requires sound. You need these. This may be for the girls, gays, maybe the guys, but bobby pins and hair ties just in case, because mine used to pop all the time. Scrunchies, all that jazz. You don't really need I wouldn't say an edge brush, but if you want to, by all means, then, but any sort of hair accessories that you might need. I just thought of bobby pins because that's simple, but like sew-ins for hot if you got sew-ins, you can use rat tail combs, blowouts, brushes. If you're wearing your natural hair and you're kinky curly, you won't need no combs, no brushes, no nothing, because you're not trying to do it in the middle of the day. And then next, I think everybody should have this, whether you're a guy or girl, Vaseline or some type of lip gloss, because you don't want your lips being chapped. Because I feel like the thing that will ruin my day the most is walking around campus with chapped lips and knowing I can't do nothing about it. That just makes my day so sad, and you just licking your lips and just suffering. So always keep 2. I'll keep at least 2 just so I know I have at least one in the bag, just in case I take it out or lose it or whatever. Now this one is specifically for the girls. Pads and tampons. Listen, you should have these everywhere you go. I don't care if you just gonna be there for 20 minutes. I don't care how long you think you gonna be there. You don't think it's gonna happen. You don't know what Mother Nature has planned for you, okay? You don't know what she gonna come up with. So it's best to just be prepared with her, because you never know. Like, and I always keep both, a pad or a tampon, because you just never know with her, I swear. I mean, it's better to be prepared than unprepared, and then you run around campus looking for free pads or free tampons or asking people and stuff. And when you can just have your own, and of course you can have panty liners, wipes, things like that. But pads and tampons, when you're not expecting, but it could come, I would just keep these in the bag just in case. Next, we have a wallet. For obvious reasons, you want to have your identification on you, some sort of payment. You just need to have some money on you, and cash if you really keep cash, or if you really want to be extra safe. Always keep those things on you, because you never know. Your phone might die, your Apple Watch might die, you can't use Apple Pay. All places won't take your college ID as an acceptable ID, so make sure you keep your real ID on you. I wouldn't recommend keeping your social security card on you, just your regular ID. But make sure you keep your wallet on you. Duh. I don't know. But yeah, always keep your wallet on you. in my opinion. I just keep this little card case. I wouldn't recommend if you lose stuff all the time, because I've lost this in the airport twice. So I would probably get something a little bigger, maybe a wristlet or something, a phone wallet, something like that, because this is easy to lose. But I'm still using it because I'm hard at it, obviously, but it works. It's small. I keep everything in here. It's convenient and it fits in almost every purse. So. Next, a phone charger. Oh my god. USC luckily had like charging stations around campus, but just knowing you have your phone charger makes everything better, because I hated being on campus when my phone died, especially at night. I feel like that's the worst time, especially if you're a girl, to not have a charged phone. I always make sure my phone is charged when I go out at night, so always keep your phone charger on you, and it might die. You might be staying on campus, you might be at the library, you just never know, and those charging stations might not work, so just always make sure you have your own. And if you have like computer, MacBook, laptop, iPad, make sure you have those chargers too. And last but not least, these are not necessities, but I do think it could be useful. So gum, you never know. I mean, your breath might be kicking one morning and you just might need to pop one in your mouth just in case. You never know who you run into on campus, for real. So, and if you just like to chew on gum, just keep a pack in your book bag. It never hurts anybody. And last but not least, sunnies, because it's hot, it's August, the sun is gonna be beaming, and if you're not wear your sunscreen for one, but you also want to protect your eyes too. So just make sure you have a nice cute little pair of shades that go with everything, you know, something neutral. I wouldn't recommend them being this expensive though. I'll get some from like Shein or something like that, because just in case you lose them, because I'm bad about losing stuff. So that's why I say get some inexpensive pair. But yep, it never hurts to keep a pair of sunglasses in your case. So, but I will try to link some of these things that are worth linking down below. But that will conclude the end of this video, so make sure y'all like and comment if I missed anything that was useful to y'all when y'all were in school. I'm just trying to give back to the girlies, the class of 27 that's just entering college. I just want to give back and give as much advice as possible. And if y'all want more college advice on like accounting or drama, friends, roommate issues, the whole nine, I've experienced it all. I done failed classes, I done lost friends, I done moved, changed roommates, had roommate issues, COVID. I had the whole experience. So if y'all are interested in that, let me know. And that will conclude the end of this video. So I will see y'all next time. Bye.